Welcome back, guys. Now we are talking about the phones and the kids and online protection of children. So let's answer this one quickly. Should children be allowed to also be content creators? Like they can participate with my challenge, their TikTok challenge, and they are dancing to a song and they like, and they are also creating content. As a parent, would you be comfortable to do so? And suppose you are an elder brother, would you be comfortable to see your younger one doing that? And yeah, what do we say about this content creation by kids?
For me, it's 50-50. I would say that to some extent it's good, some extent it's not good. For instance, when it comes to the part of monetization, right? It's not every child is academically talented. Some they are there to entertain people, right? And like if we actually check it, there are a lot of issues that are happening around mental health. By the moment that I go on TikTok, I see like there's this child that I really like, Anita challenge Nyama, right? Like the way she's eating the meat, it makes me smile. And there's nothing wrong with that. And then also Namana Yakura Ato a millionaire maybe at the age of 19. Nekudya nyama zvingondina kids you see. Cannot see Matilda exactly. Nemgodya nyama what. For me it's because at the age of 19, when I actually something, maybe she wasn't academically talented.
Okay.
Then
so
at the other hand, I feel like
before we go to the other end,
yes,
this child par kuzviita par under 9. We understand that under 9 years children cannot have a bank account. Where is the money going? Who is collecting the income?
It actually goes to the bank and my parents. Until like as a parent I have the right to consent for my child. Even when I should out trip indemnity one as the saying. It's me who signs the indemnity for. So the money is for her. Panozokura, of course, she will take the money. Even life young and single can provide that for her. The money that is coming from social media, it's actually helping her to go to an A school. Or maybe I figure out a talent and she has a talent in singing. Nanzinga kwanso me in this America's Got Talent. But then through the social media platforms, she's now able to travel because she has monetized.
So basically you are saying if children have the ability to help you to parent, we should try our best to exploit that. Because it's like you are saying paneka upenyu kwangwenda pamwana wako but ausingona umupa but ukudiscover kuti iye akatamba
I'm not using, I've identified the talent in him.
Yeah, of course. Before you look at it,
you're taking advantage.
Do you know the concept of what is called parentification? This is a situation where a child has parents, but the child is doing parental roles. So like Mano and their friend of us, because
okay, what if she's not academically talented? I just felt like this child is a talented singer.
So basically you are saying those who are not academically talented can easily.
You just exploit. Not exploit. Why are you
No. I think you can I could support what the child likes. But mwana wangu unotaka kutamba, akufanira kutamba. Anditi atora mavideos ake achitamba because ndo zvaanogona ndo zvaanokufarira kuita. Then over itawo like mtata say zviri kumubhadhara kutamba kwaari kuita. There is a lot of people who are doing the right things kusiriko. Ananingirira namanyuchi vaita mari nekuru. But kuti mwana anogona kurwa siri but arurwira mombe. Then apaona the platform to showcase the talent. Support the parents. Support that.
So basically muri kuti mukaona kuti mwana akazvikuruva vamwe ndo zvakanogona totongokatangisa kuita karate katori 3 years.
Exactly. I'm not taking videos of her achimanya. I put it on social media. I'm saying it's not my money, it's hers. Panozokura, she will still use their money.
Okay.
That's really the case.
Ngasabise pamiedzo kuti mari yake. Ngatiko wina mari ina mu account mahani. Ndo pane nyaya ipapo. Because we want to protect the child online. But child uipaenda ipapo achita zvaari kuita. Akuita income generation. At what age should we allow a child to you generate income.
She didn't come like for income. Pato uya the moment yandikisa like mari kutongopinda. Ira anakuya chiti kuda mari.
Already pakutomisa pa TikTok tatomtengesa. Because if you monetize an account, whatever you put there, you are selling it.
Okay, so however side I actually wanted to say, there are some who then exploit children because like
before we get to the sum, what are we talking in good faith? Is that okay? Like kutongoti mwana wako ari kuita hake TikTok yake ichigenerate mari.
Yes,
is that okay?
It's okay. It's okay because like izvezvi nyika yatikurarama it needs money guys. Mukona vamwe vari kuzopeka
Okay, wait a bit. Before we get to your point, what do you say about the phenomenon we have in Harare right now, where there are parents who are hiring out their kids to sit in a wheelchair? Like whenever
that's exploitation.
Wait, before you go. Maguti exploitation because it's right on the street. But wait a bit. This child we got atoenda kuchikoro atodzoka. Apa haana kudisturb education yake. Nditika. But adzoka mai vakadiscover kuti mufana wangu anoacta. Ende anogona kuacta semunhu ane urema. Ukavatanga kumutora ndokuvamisa muche. Vatohaisa. Saka if you get muma street there are corners ekuti ukaenda unowana mwana wanaine maparents akasiyana siyana at given times. Vanhu vakatodiscover mwana anogona kuacta seane problem. Anotogara pachiya pepe over atonatso demonstrate kunge ane problem. Ototyoka vanhu vototambira votodarika vachidoneta mari after that vodzosera kuna amai vake vopuwa kamari kake. Wait. Why am I bringing this? Because it's acting. It's in the context of acting. Because acting, these are people who are just portraying things that they know you like, you pay for.
Okay.
So this child is doing that in the physical, but yours is doing it online.
Dancing, she's actually enjoying it. She's actually enjoying running. Ari kuchikoro mwana akutamba bale. Ndamutora video ndaisa on social. She's enjoying it. Hapana mwana angambodoswera achipiswa nezuva. That's actually abuse.
Komsiya akaita zvaari kuita mukasaisa social media.
Achitambisa chipo.
So basically we are ready to sell.
Mwana pari kuenda pa TikTok anditi. Ngatipotere kuti mwana angotamba pa TikTok ane 13 years anditi. Maya ndino kana wenesi kuti chichinyatsoitika ndika. Ari kuzvitora aona TikTok rafara challenge. Ajoina. Tinakana je monetization na iwo hana ina ndino. Ari kuzvitora ma videos. That's when creation ndika. Ndita sepa mwana iyo nekuziva TikTok otona kuma 3000k ameno followers whatever. Aukwanisa kutomuita ma project monetization. Ozoti mama one ndaita ma videos angu pa TikTok apa ngaitombolaikawo. But then ndakonze ndipandoa account kuti ndiwane mari. Ndokwanisa ndichiwana mari yakati. Ndozvokubuda apa apa. Ichokwadi pamatodo verification mwana. Ndoita sei?
Ndo pacha patitaura kuti kutengesa hakusi kuitika automatic. Ari kutouya oti uyu ndo mukana wangu wekuti ndiite mari nditengese zvandiri kuita mama. Imimisa mai ndima kufanira kuconcentra into selling what the child is doing or not.
But pangachingota before pantanga surukwana mari and it was okay. So the problem is now coming back to akwana mari. I'm not scared.
Yes, it's coming
so
back.
So at the moment, okay, we are saying it's okay if the child creates content and doesn't get money. The moment that he gets money is now a problem.
The content should also not get to those platforms where it's sold.
But she has a talent in singing.
When
she
should the talent be allowed to work?
Okay, the opportunity
it's
now.
Like everything has somewhere where it should start.
Okay.
That's why everyone is born with their talent, but they don't use it from day one.
Okay.
So should we say because this talent is from day one, we use it from day one? Or we wait until the child matures enough?
Social media. Utona ninge X apa ni munhu anonzi X atone chini ane mwana wake totama 1 million views what how do we put such a scenario? Can we say that it's exploitation or it's what?
I don't know guys, what
there has to be something interesting kakuti chiiste.
Exactly.
Saka what is it?
Mwana ye.
Saka matoshandisa mwana kakuita mwana every same time.
But Maria, I'm saying kune useti mwana ne 8 years. mari achitoti kuchengera ndinotaura mazita mukona vana nema 16 years vatone mari like kudarika isusu tara kuma 30 something years ati why because like the parent has managed to identify the talent mwana achiri mudiki inini vangu vakafunga kuti uyani ari academically talented ndapedza 20 something years ndingori kuchikoro ndapedza ndakuzozota chipo changu ndechekuita marketing ndakutozoita marketing yevending because handisina ma-opportunities which I was supposed to grab at an
Saka, in your opinion, if it's bringing money,
It's not exploitation.
it's not exploitation.
if the money is helping the child.
It's not exploitation.
It's not exploitation.
Yes, and
Okay, because in patakakura vana mudhara vaita zvekuveza mpini kugadzira mapadza chichita chongonovabatsira chichongogadzira but
exactly.
it was never then put on our account kunzi wochigadzira
But it was helping you come.
helping you. I was just learning it.
And
But the
helping
man
parents.
was helping you to pay the fees.
Ngarithi baba vauya vane order ye36 mpina vakutogona
Hayi,
But the
Ngoba
moment that I try helping my
vaitoveza
parents
kaise
to take care
mpina
of me,
kuti
it's
vabate
all
target
exploitation,
36
especially when it
Mari
comes to
yotowena.
young man.
mari yetouya
Eh,
amuna
No,
kushandira
and even it's
It's
child labor.
wakafana
Child
na
labor
baba.
is
Ayo.
inene kuti
mama kutogona
tunenge wakafanana nemunhu ari painternship kana paattachment. Ukaenda kuattachment kunoassembliwa mota unoona kuti assembla mota itotengeswa but iwo wanga uchidzidza.
Again, let's be realistic. Ini ndakaenda kubva hati ndichenda kubva at an age of 18 ndatomuwanwa ndobva ndawana kaside hustle yokuti ndikutoona kuti my parents can't afford this and ndobva ndawana kaside hustle yokuti I'm not paying for my fees. Is it that she is exploiting me but she couldn't like afford to pay for my university fees? Then ndikuita side hustle rekuzvibhadharo. Is that exploitation?
17
Okay, wait a minute.
That's a child.
Wait a minute. We want to ask this person, is poverty of a parent justifiable to be covered up by a child? Like, which kind of parent has no capacity to do things? One can help.
What
Is that justifiable?
zvokuti I think tinogona kunge tiri correct pazvichivera nepapo pakuti zvonizvo kuuya kwaita mari nemwana uyu patiktok it's not like kuti anga aine intention iyoyo number 1 2 mubereki ndoyouya neidea iyo pane vanhu 2 vakasiyana pane mwana ari kungozvito zvinhu zvake zvinogwaita sei ozoona kuti ndaukwanisa kuita mari nezvinhu zvobva uya pamuri kuaprocha then poita kuti ibereki ari kutotanga kutoti mwana uyu achitouya kamwana achitozvarwa atomisa patiktok atotanga achitokura paanotosvika pa13 ka vakutongomisa dhigarikini varipo vaana right mazita akasatare yokutoti akutokura vakutopostwa kuti sei atota modeling atota sei chichichi chanditi all from the parent. I think those two cases are different.
In their difference, is there one that is acceptable?
Yes.
Which one?
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah, we don't want to
Eh.
Okay, the question is practicing ground.
Okay.
Because kana ukudzidzira something unogona kunodzidzira uri kuchikoro nditika ukadzidzira uri kuchikoro tutori nemaschools ane madepartment ari income generating ekuti zvinhu zvinotogadzirwa nemastudents zvinozotengeswa but mimi manga muri kudzidzira muri paschool it's okay but mukatora zvinhu izvozvozvo mukauya kuzodzidzira muri pagazaland social media is already business because every account on social media is sold.
Okay.
Because inini kana ndikandoita social media marketing ndinonotengesa kuti ndine mafollowers 3000 saka ndimi vanhu vacho vandikutotengesa saka any account you create on social media is already part of the products. Alright, lastly let's look at this. How do we then protect this child? Let's assume we have agreed with you kuti mwana uyu ari kungoita zvaari kuita. How do we then protect this child to make sure that mwana uyu ari safe pa social media? Mwana ane account pa social media, how do we make sure that ari safe?
I think for mwana inofana kugara chimunitwa. Let's look at kana iri TikTok. It's not as TikTok which is used for entertainment. It can also be used for educational purposes. Mwana anokwanisa kutodzidzira maths, anokwanisa kutodzidzira alphabetical order pa TikTok. So I think the parents should actually look like machannels ekuti mama anenge achilike mwana so that akwanise kuzoona content iri explicit but anokwanisa kungoramba ari within the education.
Remember, this is not just about explicit content. It can be content, it will okay. But we just don't want, because a child, you know how social media is negative to the child. It's not really negative content. It's engaging the child and disconnecting the child from the world. That's the main problem. So mwana anofanira kufollowa zvake magame. But challenge itoripo ndeyekuti haasisina nguva yekukura normal. Because if you go to child development, pane level ranofanira kuexplore. Pane level ranofanira kudzidzira motor action. Pane level ranofanira kudzidzira coordination of things. Zvese zvichaitiki because angoconnectwa nesocial media. So how do we make sure this child is safe? Kuti acharamba achiaccessa zvimwe zvaanofanira kuaccessa pastage iyoyo asingatorerwe nguva yese nesocial media. How many of us here are able to abstain from social media for, let's say, 1 hour?
Doing what?
Like kutongoti tiri pamba masvika pamba matongorelaxa mongonzi ngatisei mafoni pakati apo motongoaisa ipapo motozvikaramira 2 hours dzenyu.
But if from social media, not from phone.
From social media, like
From
WhatsApp,
social media.
like
From social
WhatsApp.
media, no gonna get now. I want to see social media, but I bring my phone.
Right. So from social media, you are saying,
You can.
From social media, I can. But they permanent phone.
alright.
Doing something else that is
Alright.
not connected
Go
to the
from
internet.
phone.
From phone is difficult.
That one is.
So you see, now that is the problem. Your phone is now connected and it has become more like it's now part of you.
So it's the new community.
Which is
Which is not very real.
of which you know. Okay, let me ask you again. How many of us post their images on social media without checking if it is the best image to post? How many of us just post any state they are in?
Our fathers.
Our parents. Our parents not a poster.
Our parents.
So you see now. So do you see the problem? The problem is that social media is an artificial community. It is a community of the best version of everyone, which is not real. And that's why now when we put a child there, they are expecting the very minimum they will see there is the best of someone. Of which life is more about the imperfect things improving over life. But abemi munotangira mwana wedu ari kunotangira pa perfect thing or the best shot of anyone. Ndo ari kutanga nawo. Achiona sekuti ndiyo minimum. So you see how we have put the children in a fix. But I think we can do something about it. We can do something about it by trying to train our child from an early age. Withdrawing the phone is not death sentence. Even you as adults as well, withdrawing phones is not death sentence. It starts with you. Tell your girlfriend that I can't be online always. And your girlfriend accept that the guy also has a life away from a phone. Not that the moment this particular guy goes offline, we end here for today. Thank you so much.